The present Lord of the Citadel is said to be a dutiful man, and very popular with the people. Maybe he'll be able to help us. And Eterna just disappears.
Yep.
I love that.
Because they can't have more than 2 people with you at once. Uh-oh. What's up?
Tenderville is on the other side of the Mislay Woods, to the north of here. The sick and wounded are well cared for, and those with no one else to turn to are warmly received.
Oh, but our village was attacked by monsters. We escaped with only the clothes on our backs, so we...
Oh, is that all? There is no need to worry about money. Lord Avalo is a man of great benevolence.
Oh my, what a great man his lordship truly is. I'll be able to make new friends.
Yes, I am sure you'll make a lot of friends.
All right, hooray for his lordship.
This man will show you to the village.
Thank you. Thank you so much for everything.
And what was all that about?
Huh. You want to go to Tenderville too, do you?
Tenderville?
No? Then what business do you have here in Flonea? If you wish to be granted entry to the Citadel, you must first state your identity. Let's see.
And just demanding or with the truth.
We're here with a sacrifice. Sacrifice?
My name is Setsuna. I am traveling to the Last Lands in order to offer myself up as sacrifice. We have come here in the hope that his lordship will offer us his assistance.
What? You should have said so sooner. I hope I caused no offense. Please, enter. Lord Avalo is in the castle to the north of town.
Thank goodness this isn't like Pokemon where they keep you there for ages while you go farm in the countryside.
Monsters used to attack this town like the others, but since Lord Avalo took over, they stopped attacking completely.
A smug man.
Ah. Hey, blacksmith. We buy things. Yeah, so it's weapon
Weapons and talismans. Yeah, thanks, chat.
Yeah, so we gotta go find the other merchant first.
You took something out of someone's barrel.
No, it was sitting outside. It was sitting out front of their house.
So it was in the trash.
I mean,
You're rooting through trash.
Just because we're eating the rotten vegetables that's lying outside their floor doesn't mean that they can be...
That tree is wiggling.
Quick.
Never mind.
That means there's a hair across on it.
Or it's a Sudowoodo.
Well, no. You never played a whole lot of... What was that one?
Well, no, okay, so Sudowoodo was actually a bizarre wiggling tree.
Was actually like a bizarre weird tree thing. But like, the Heracross thing was like every once in a while there'd be trees that would shake, and if you headbutted them, you'd have a higher chance of like, okay.
I played Silver.
Yeah. Let's see. I didn't actually remember if that was Silver or not.
Yeah, I believe so.
See, my brother can't stand the cold. Really, I'd like to go play outside, but I don't want to leave him by himself. Grown up say I should play outside. Who wants to go outside when it's this cold? Go play in the snow? Brr, no thanks.
Yeah, all these people are freezing. Why don't you go find some tropical weather, huh? But I suppose...
I mean...
people have to deal with this all year round. Rubbly clothed aid?
I searched all the lands for Sprit Knight on Lord Avalo's orders. All of the stones we have today were buried in the ancient times. Now we just dig them up and reuse them. A lot of people don't know that, actually.
Ah, interesting. So Sprit Knight came from another age.
The age of turning spirits into stones. Grandpa? Ha! He is now my new hit stuff token.
People actually can get cremated and turn into pretty diamonds.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nah, not exactly like that.
You happen to have Grandmammy, Berthudrude. What happens if you try and cram Bertha and Gertrude into the same name? The answer, a travesty. I gave it my best shot. It worked-ish. I kind of wish I hadn't spent all my money. Ooh, who's this guy? Grumpy-looking man. Former lordship, Lord Dinas was a wonderful man. A truly wonderful man. And who we've got in exchange? Tut-tut, that idiot son of his. Alright, he's
So, Avalo is an idiot, apparently.
I guess? Okay, let's sell stuff. Sadly, I don't have a whole lot to sell this time around. Giant tortoise shell's probably worth a fair amount. Large shell. Okay, we actually have a fair amount of stuff. I was worried that we weren't going to be able to afford anything. The answer is we can only afford some amount. What can we pick up now?
Ooh, and thunder.
Ooh, hi. Parent? Yes.
Adds the light element to the attacks of allies.
Near the target.
Huh.
Sure. Well, it turns out we can make a bunch of those. So that's useful. Charge, protect. I want to see if I can... We want more moves specifically for Setsuna. Let's see. Yeah.
Shock? Did you get shock before?
We have lightning. We don't have shock, though. That's for Endir. Sure. We can easily get that. Endir. I don't want to, like, overbuy here, because there's a number...
Looks like we don't have much more.
Yeah.
Alright,
it's fine.
Resources.
We'll get more later. I just want to see if I could buy stuff.
Isn't that a common trope in a lot of series where, you know, the former king was such a wonderful man and now his son's taken over? And I mean, the book I'm currently reading, that Grudgebearer one, yep, Elf Prince is just like, I'm going to completely betray our people by breaking an oath that will doom all of our kind.
That reminds me, did I ever actually give... Yeah, I never actually had her equip her new dagger. Whoops. Oh, question, can I... Doesn't look like I can sell old weapons to him. Well, that sucks. So the question is, do we want to upgrade... I'm probably gonna... get him his upgrade first, just because he's such a consistent member of the party. Let's see, so weapons, Endir, Time Frost. Okay,
I do wonder why they had such a long sequence at the beginning with the mother and her child. So they're just sending all these poor people to another town? Like the refugees?
Yeah, well that probably is...
gonna be plot relevant.
Absolutely. You know what? Let's take off physical pride from her. Give it to him, because I'm probably going to use her the least. Okay, there we go. Let's see. And there's just physical pride again, which is kind of useless to us. Okay, cool. So we got that managed. I guess let's go. Let's actually continue on.
See Avalo? Yeah.
Yeah. You just have to do the.
No, that's cool. I always wonder how they make monuments with all the moving parts. Magic.
Yeah, obviously. Makes me kind of wish we had shit like that. I don't want to cast lightning or flying spells. I just want bizarre floating architecture.
Who's that guy? Agitated aid.
His lordship is in the next room. I must ask that you do your utmost to avoid any discourtesy. Gotcha. I do find it interesting how the entire party looks much more ridiculous in comparison to everybody else. But I guess it makes sense.
He's an older man.
Huh. Ah, welcome. My soldiers have explained the situation to me. So, you are the next sacrifice.
Yes, I am Setsuna.
I received word that your ship had sunk and feared the worst. I'm relieved to see you are safe.
Thank you.
There's no need to thank me. In comparison to monsters, humans are weak creatures. Thus, they require protection. As sacrifice, you are to offer up your life in order to protect this whole land. As Lord of the Citadel, I must work to protect my people. Although, the difference in scale may be vast, each of us plays a vital role.
Yes, that is true.
As luck would have it, we still have an operable airship here. I shall see that you are taken as close to the last lands as possible.
Thank you very much for your kindness.
However, certain circumstances prevent me from sending out the ship immediately. I'm afraid you will have to wait for a little while.
Is there something wrong?
Akash, the shipwright, is missing. The ship cannot be flown without him. He is a skilled man, but a difficult one. Where on earth could he have hidden himself? Anyway, my men will find him. As soon as they do, I shall have the ship readied for you post-haste. Until then, please make yourselves comfortable here in town. Well.
Interesting.
Yeah. Huh. So their shipwright's gone missing, eh?
I hope nothing sinister is going on.
Sinister?
It's been quite a while now since we set out on our journey.
Stop doing stuff on your phone.
All this time, the monsters have been increasing in number and growing ever more ferocious. I hope we don't end up to have to find another way to continue our journey.
Damn, you're all doom and gloom, ain't ya?
We'll just have to do everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen.
Let's look for a cache. Yeah, good idea. It's better than waiting around here anyway. I ain't got a clue how we're gonna set about looking for a shipwright when we've never ever met. But if we can find just one lead, that should help speed up our departure that little bit. Let's try asking around, see if any of the townspeople know where this Akash might be.
Yes, you're right. Someone might know something. So let's have a look around the town.
Okay, there we go. Let's keep progressing. I love the tree shaking and like the secondary animation of like.
Well, now we have to talk with all the townspeople.
Aye.
Ha 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 ha.
Akash the shipwright, eh? Huh. You should try asking around Tenderville. There's a gentleman there who's very well acquainted, so we might know where Akash is. Alright, we don't have to talk to everyone. Turns out the wizened old gentleman is the way to go, as always.
So we really just
Only talk to old men in towns and RPGs. They're the ones who know what's going on.
Alright, so I assume
It sounds sparkly. There it is. King Onion.
Onions.
Does it still say I'm playing Fallout 4? It better not.
No, it says I am Setsuna.
It should. I never trust Twitch when it comes to these things. Sometimes it's just like,
It says I am Setsuna.
yeah, no, we're all good. Do we go back and visit the old man in the weird ass?
Maybe he knows something
sauna?
about a cache.
Turns out
Maybe
he is a cache.
He's just like, I've been hiding myself out here.
I shed my skin so often, I'm unrecognizable on a day-to-day basis. Okay, new enemy types. It's a weird palm bunny. Oh god, it's terrifying. Oh hey, we got a combo now.
And
We've
its
got
tail is waggling in anticipation.
okay, Blowbeat.
A muffin. Maybe the townspeople
We're gonna beat the shit out of it.
Literally make
Or-
earmuffs using those pom-poms. I can definitely see them making
What if I
muffies
do
into earmuffs.
in thunder. Endear. I was hoping that it would actually.
Ooh, see? Now you have sparks.
Yes. Okay, attack Muffy. Overkill. Light kill
Overkill.
too. Wow, that's a lot of things.
Debuff kill.
It's just like,
Oh,
how many little
shotgun.
pop-ups do you want? Because the answer is all of them. Wow. That was weird. Where are we so far? Everything is snowy. Everything is always snowy.
All the bunnies.
Okay, I don't really care about combo. Oh, interest. Yeah. I went a little bit too far on that one. Yeah, whatever.
We need to go to this Tenderville village to determine where this cache is.
Okay, I'm so glad we have momentum attacks. They don't
Wait,
actually do
not
as much
onions.
damage as I thought they would.
And I'm just imagining the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail going.
Kills everybody instantly. There was totally a creature like that in, I want to say, Baldur's Gate. Just this
Did
like
it have a rabbit?
bizarre. I want to say it was like a rat or something. But the rat specifically, if you tried attacking it, would just mess your day up so hard. Like it was actually really frustrating. Playing the game for this one segment.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Who needs a combo when you can just do both of those? Real effective.
Alright, what's in
Okay.
that chest? Or is it locked? Ah. Athenian water.
I
Does it
want
grant
to
you
say that's the
wisdom?
revival item.
Ah.
It's been a while.
Oh, hey. There's a kid.
Oh, that's our next party member.
Look, that little boy. He's being attacked by monsters.
What's a little kid doing on his own in a place like this?
Oh, those things are so horrid.
I like it how we're just always, it's always penguins that are the main villain here. Have you noticed that? Like, literally every character we've run into, specifically, is being, like, attacked or cornered by penguins, and nothing else. These guys should never go down to the, like, South Pole or anything like
Now,
that.
how's your little kid voice?
Whew, thanks. That was a close one. What's wrong? You lost? Lost? No, I'm on a journey.
A journey? Where are you going?
To the Last Lands. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you know what sort of place the Last Lands are exactly?
They're definitely not the sort of place for a child to be traveling alone.
Stop calling me a child already. My name's... Do I want to name Kier's name? Change Kier's name.
Change the spelling and you get your favorite rice pudding dish. Just making Kier.
Nah.
Nah, just Kier.
Kier, now stop treating me like a little kid, alright?
Sorry, Kier. We're going there too. To the Last Lands.
Really? I'll come with you then. Hey, wait a minute. What do you think this is, kid?
Wait. We need to at least get him somewhere safe. We can't just leave him here, can we?
Do what you want. Thanks. You look pretty scary with that mask on and all, but I guess you're actually a pretty nice guy.
All right then. Kier shall accompany us for a little while.
Whew. It's lucky you're so understanding. Unlike old man Stick in the Mud over here. Kier joined your party. And then we never use him once.
They all just glossed by the fact that he had pointed ears.
And pointed hair?
Maybe he's hiding horns under there. I've seen it done in anime before.
Maybe he's the only one. Maybe he's the only real kid. No, I don't know.
Oh hey,
shit,
isn't that like a mini? Oh no, it's just seagull.
Oh yeah,
That
it's
was
these
like a
dumb
mini version.
white flappers again. We saw them on the beach. I'm actually kind of rather disappointed about the whole repetition of characters and whatnot. It's not bad, and I understand this is kind of like a lower budget RPG for them, but at the same time, for a $40 game, you'd think you could have at least a number of new characters every time you get to a new area. But maybe this game's a hell of a lot longer with a hell of a lot more monsters than I thought.
I just wish your party could be larger, like 5 people.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I think it'd actually be really nice if we had the whole crew, even if it was a little bit what do I want to say? We are getting a lot of random trash items too. I don't know. Let's see. Endear can't do hit stuff. So let's take out the white flapper. Let's see. Aerial strike.
Whoa.
Yeah, it
That
does
actually
work.
Pushed everyone aside.
Yeah, Endear and Dude have really high AoEs to both of their attacks, which is why I've been
Those
using them.
bunnies can cast fire attacks.
I guess so. I think that might actually be one of the first times they actually got to attack. We haven't exactly been,
Giving them the opportunity.
No! We've been messing them up hard. The nice thing is, since I have so many tents, anytime we run into a boss,
Hey,
it's
hey,
just
hey,
like...
that's the right way to go.
Yeah, I know, but there's an area to explore.
Just don't jump down.
RPG 101. Explore literally everything. way before talking to everybody in the game.
No.
It's not a jump down spot, it's a bridge.
Okay, fine.
I expect you to have general identification
Well, I just remember
for this
once
sort of
we
thing.
went south, and then you hopped off of a bridge.
And it wasn't so bad.
Yeah, but then we'd have to meander our way all the way
Yeah,
back.
and fight a couple more enemies, and that's totally okay. Like this one. I could hop down there. I
No.
think it would bring us back to the beginning.
I know, so don't.
I don't know.
This is like one of those shortcuts that you take from the rear.
It's a very Pokemon-y shortcut.
Wait, that you couldn't open that?
No, it's another one of those ones with a locked rune. If they have kind of like a bluish rune, and they look like they're made out of metal,
You can't buy
I can't
anything
open them
to
out.
unlock them.
I assume at some point we get a key and we can go back and get all of them.
That must be Tenderville.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there are any other weird locations that I could go to and make dumb jokes about a man that is slowly killing himself inside of a sauna.
Outdoor man?
Or outdoor man. That's also the case. This is Tenderville. Have you come to apply to live here in the village? We're looking for someone.
Is there a man called Akash here? Akash, the shipwright.
Is there a mod?
A man, sorry. A man. No. A man. Come on.
A cache? Not that I can remember. A lot of people pass through here. We let them come and go as they please. I guess we'll just have to ask around everywhere then. No, actually, try asking the old man in the house in the farthest corner of the village. He's been here longer than anyone, so he might know something. Called it!
Also, does Kier have a tail?
Yeah, Kira's probably not human. Turns out Kira's a
part
monster. Turns out Kira's the last villain in the game. Like the main villain. The big bad. Turns into a big old beast. Just eats Setsuna right up.
No.
Oh, let's go make some money before we talk to this guy. I forgot, that's probably important. So, I actually get the feeling, I have to sell all of the, ingredients, too.
I have a feeling that in Digimon, they would actually refer to each other as other mons,
Yes,
right?
they would. They absolutely would. Okay, so we have a ton of cooking things here. Oh, hey, I can sell this guy, I was really hoping I could sell this guy all of our leftover, we could sell this guy our leftover extra weapons, whatever. Okay, this is the apothecary. This guy's the chef. Yeah, so no food available. I bet, and I might regret this, I bet we have to sell the ingredients to the other guy to be able to do cooking.
Okay, let's see. Just like sell him 2 or 3 ingredients.
I can't seem to talk to him anymore. There we go. Like, this is the way you get Sprint Knight, so it's probably the same way.
Okay, then let's see what they have. I mean, maybe they're all in cahoots.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ingredients are obtained from shining spots. If you talk to certain NPCs, what?
When if you talk to certain NPCs when you have the right ingredients, they will give you a recipe. So it turns out that was a bad move.
You just gave away all your ingredients.
Won't do it anymore. Oh well.
Not that we really need food, right?
I mean, it gives a nice bonus. Kind of it depends on the game, but usually there's actually like a nice bonus for this sort of thing. Let's see. So we have enough for that. We have enough for that. Still don't have anything for Kier. Also, we can't equip stuff on Kier yet. So I guess he's not officially part of the party.
He's only accompanying us.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Quiet
Let's
mother.
see.
Oh wait, no, it's the same person as
Oh,
before.
yeah. Well,
so,
she just said nothing useful.
is that
Food
all?
gives you a bonus for 1 fight. Anyway, here's the old man.
New resident, eh? I'm down as the old man with a lot of free time. Is there anything you'd like to know about the life here in the village? I shall be happy to tell you.
Oh, no. We're here because we're looking for someone. Do you know Akash, the shipwright?
Akash? Yes, I know him well.
You do?
He's a capable man. An honorable one. He was close to the former lord of the citadel, you see.
We desperately need an airship. Is he here in the village?
No, he's not here. He's somewhere around Flanea, I imagine. He usually spends his time in the pub there, grumbling to anyone who will listen.
He has a habit of constantly tutting as he speaks. We already freaking found him. Tutting, eh? Looks like it was worth our while coming here. Come on, let's go back, Andir.
Thank you very much, Dinos.
However, even if you were to find him, he's not the sort of man who takes to being given orders. Why is it you must have an airship anyway?
We just feel like it. Now, this girl is the sacrifice.
Oh my, is that so? Well, you carry a great burden on your shoulders, young lady. Surely it must be fate that brought you the sacrifice and her guard here. May I ask you one question?
What is it?
How do you deal with foot fungus? My feet are terrible. The sacrifices give the people hope, but there are also those who hold the sacrificial ritual in doubt, and those who oppose it. Our journey will be an arduous and perilous one, and you know not if it shall be rewarded. Despite that, you are still prepared to see your pilgrimage through?
Who knows what the future holds?
I can trust your honesty far more than the empty promises of loose-lipped men. I'm sorry for having doubted your resolve. Forgive me. I apologize. Seems you are individuals who can be trusted. Perhaps it is by divine will that you have arrived here now. Very well. Let this old man do what he can to help.
Writing something?
Give this to Akash, the shipwright.
You received old man's letter.
Letter.
Letter from Dinos.
What's this?
There's a little magic spell of sorts written inside. I think it should serve to open his eyes.
Thank you. We're very grateful. But why are you being so kind to us?
I once made an irreversible mistake, and as a result, a great many lost their lives. No matter how I may try to atone for myself, I skipped past that. Whatever, it doesn't matter, I'm an old man. I wish to aid the sacrifice on our pilgrimage, in order to save many future lives.
I think it was just, he couldn't atone for their deaths.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much.
So, does that mean that Akash is actually a British guy if he goes tut-tut?
Can
Can he do a British accent?
No. I can do a very convincing British accent.
He did when it was Monty Python at your man beauty pageant back in high school?
Yeah, the man pageant. Like, you say that to make fun of me, but like, I'll own it. Let's see if I can use a tent while I'm out on the world map, come to think of it.
I'm pretty sure your audience doesn't know about the man pageant.
Hey, I can tent while on the world map. We might as well save, too. Yeah, we're running low on, mana. So yeah, Eterna is definitely getting less experience. But that's okay. Until we get some more Sprit Knight, she's not that important of a party member. Because her AoE sucks. Okay. She does have the better combo here. In comparison to, let's see. She does have the better combo in comparison to,
Did you see how he actually made Endir sort of tip to the side
yeah.
when he was doing his airstrike?
Yeah, they actually, like, will get out of the way of each other, which is kind of amusing. Okay, well, time to start recollecting all of these food things. Honestly, like, the one battle...
Wait, you're really fighting everything?
Yeah, why not?
I thought we were just gonna go back to the...
Nah, I don't want to
Lonea.
spend all of my time doing dialogue in this game. It's got a pretty fun combat system, and I kind of want to enjoy it. Oh shit, that one didn't die. Now it's dead. There we go, problem solved. Yeah, so that hairdo-y thing she has this time around, which is like a kind of dumb-looking gear, has a light elemental effect. But also I need to get all of my ingredients back, and the easiest way to do it is actually by...
Healing things. But I wonder if there wasn't any special food that you acquired from, like, bossy monsters, right?
No.
Good.
No, just rare materials to be sold. Okay. Plus, some of these might actually be, like, cooking materials. I actually can't tell. I'm getting a lot of random loot from these things, which is like, it's justified. Wait, can I go through here?
Nope.
Oh, it looked like there's, like, kind of a shady zone that I could go through and maybe get something in. But no dice. So I guess what I might also do is, once we get the... Oops. I don't know. I don't know what I do specifically. Let's go for this one. There we go. Somehow just had enough range. Oh, they call friends.
Ah.
Perfect, more experience.
It reminds me of other games in which you would fight wolves and they'd howl and call in more wolves.
I mean, it's a super common thing, honestly, for like one enemy to pull in others. I was playing a game called Sword City, which at some point I should probably go back and finish, but it's just, you know, too many RPGs kills the channel. Technically, I shouldn't be playing this one at all, but we enjoy it, and mainly I'm doing it with you, which helps a lot. But I could go like full battles where like the original enemies would summon new people, and then the new people would summon new people, and it was just this like constant cycle of just like fighting
finish
stuff.
them off soon enough. That's the only way.
I mean, it didn't matter so much because they're all weak, but it was definitely one of those where after a while it's like, alright, I'd like to go off and do other things in life. Like, I don't know, hit other things. Because it was like the same bats over and over and over and over again. Doesn't matter. Okay. Rock salt.
Rock salt. Yummy. I'm just thinking of rock sugar.